Alright, what's up guys? How you guys doing? Welcome to another video today, and today I'm feeling kind of a little bit free, and I want to talk about something just random. I want to talk about willingness to be a trader. Basically, I observed how the space is getting so crowded, trading space, and it got me thinking, okay, if we are having a poor statistics in terms of success rate, we have about 95% of traders failing consistently, while just 5% are getting it through, then why are there so many newbies still wanting to go into trading? That's what I was basically thinking about today, and I was like, I think I need to do something about that kind of angle of trading. So I'm going to do like a desensitization basically on what you should know, how you should evaluate yourself before you decide that you want to embark on this trading journey. I wish I had someone to do a video like this or tell me when I started trading, so that I don't get surprised or caught up in the whole entanglement of the ups and downs of trading, especially the downs. That would not make me feel like so bad and have a very bad experience with getting better as a trader. So I hope that this video can cut out to people that are about to go into trading or just starting off trading and they are questioning themselves, or even if you are trading for a while and you feel lost, you are questioning yourself. You ask yourself, what's going on? Is it really for me? Can I really get this thing done? Can I really achieve this thing? Then when you watch this video to the end, definitely you're going to pick one or two points that will resonate with you, and you decide if you can continue with this journey or it's time to call it quits. Now, my name is Matuizi, and this is my Forex YouTube channel. So you guys stay put, giving you some juicy points you can benefit from. Now, number one, do you love the process actually? Do you love the process or you love the reward? You need to determine and decide which exactly you are drawn towards. There's a slim line between loving the process and not knowing that you love the results, but you're not deceiving yourself that you love the process. So you have to determine that line so that you don't just get caught up in the euphoria of wins and expecting everything to be rosy. Then when you start experiencing drawdowns or losing streak, you start feeling like this thing is not for you. Because if you love the process, drawdowns are part of the process, losses are part of the process. So I don't think there should be a surprising experience in trading if you actually love the process. What is the process? The process is backtesting, studying, journaling, losses, losing streaks, winning streaks. So are you saying that it's not just only ups that is the process? There are downs to it also, and those downs, they feel very terrible. Prop firm basically is the process. Live trading is the process. Slippage is the process. Spread is the process. It's not just I want to be a good trader, I want to catch good setups, I want to catch good RR and feel like the shit. No. You have to embrace everything that comes with trading. The fake mentors, the fake signal groups. If you are about to go into trading, you have to accept that it's your time to go through everything from the good to the bad. So once you can accept that, I don't think anything will surprise you again in trading space. But if you don't accept it, then you start fighting yourself and fighting your decisions before you now decide finally on what you want to read. The next question you should be asking yourself is this: are you patient enough? Patience in all sense of it, basically, in terms of waiting for a trade, in terms of taking a trade and waiting for it to get to a take profit or stop loss, in terms of sitting out and waiting for your trading career to manifest the way you want it to be, not just rushing it and expecting it to happen in 1 year or 6 months. So are you patient enough to go through the trials and tribulations of studying the charts, failing consistently, feeling pain, feeling down, losing money, losing accounts? These are the processes that you have to be patient and go through. If you know you can be patient enough to go through all these ups and downs, and you are a patient human being that you can wait for setups, then okay, you can now go to the next point and ask yourself this question. The next question you'll be asking yourself is this: how do you handle losses? You ask yourself, how do I handle losses? Do I feel threatened when I experience a loss? Not even in trading alone. Do I feel threatened if I experience a loss of, maybe a decision that you made in your life that did not play out well? Do you feel threatened, or do you feel like you have been fooled, or do you feel so terrible that I cannot just believe in myself because of I made this mistake? You get? So if you know you are the kind of person that you hold on to things very much, it means you're going to have a problem with trading losses. Why? Because when they happen, you need to get over them as quickly as they happen. Why? Because if you keep holding on to them, they will keep affecting your next trading decisions and thereby spiraling you into failure. Now, the main thing you should ask yourself when it comes to losses is, how do you take or handle losses? If you can handle them maturely, keep your sanity in check, keep your emotions in check, even when things are going bad, then I think you stand the chance. Very strong one at that. So, take that question very seriously. How do I handle losses? Once you can determine how you handle losses and they're in a productive direction, then you can go ahead. The next question will now be, how do you handle uncertainty? You have losses and uncertainty as two different entities. First and foremost, if you take losses, you are sure you can, this is a loss, I know I've already taken the loss. But when you talk about uncertainty, you don't know what to expect. How do you feel in that situation when you don't know what to expect? Do you feel very nervous and anxious? Does anxiety nearly creeps you low? If it does that way and it's so terrible, then you have a tough time with trading. Why? Because all of the time, we are never certain what we are doing. We just analyze, and based off of our back test and study, we expect that the market should behave in a particular type of way. And if it doesn't do that, you take a loss. They will come again tomorrow on the next trade. So you see, the idea of uncertainty is like a everyday, day in, day out practice that we always experience in the market when we are trading the foreign exchange market. So you need to be very honest with yourself in terms of uncertainty. Are you the kind of person that can swallow uncertainty and keep calm? Or when things are not certain, you lose your cool? That will really be a very good indication if you can go ahead with being a trader or look for something else to do with your time. Now, the next thing you should be asking yourself is this: can you follow rules? This is very important. This is one of the most important points that I'm going to pick from this videos today. Can you follow rules? Not follow rules sometimes, then you stop following them, then you start ignoring them again. Can you follow rules disciplinary? Can you follow rules consistently over time, year in, year out, month in, month out, week in, week out, day in, day out? If you can, then I think trading is for you. Why? Because there's so much benefit if you can follow rules as a trader. Now, another question you need to ask yourself is this: are you thinking long term, or you are just here for the short glamour and you feel you want to just hit a swing and make so much and run away? If you think you are here to just get rich quick, wasting your time. So you need to ask yourself that question: are you here for the long run? Are you sure you can wait for the long run? If you know you cannot wait for the long run, forget trading. Just find something else to do. You can go into tech, you can learn a skill that is not trading, you can go into different things online, just not trading. Why? Because it's almost guaranteed that you cannot get it in 1 year. You hardly get it in 1 year. So the question is this: if you know 1 year is too long for you to be a trader or to be a struggling trader, then why go into something that you know you cannot endure that long amount of time? Because it will take you time to become a very profitable and consistent trader. So the next question I can ask you again following that will now be, and the final question is this: Are you ready to take responsibility? This is the most important one. Responsibility. Taking responsibility means you are captaining your ship. This is going to help every other thing that I've said in the video sail. Because if you don't take responsibility, there's no how you will be accountable for your lack of test and studies. You need to take responsibility to know, oh, I think I'm making some errors here. I think I need to do some corrections here. If you don't accept it and take responsibility, it means you don't control anything in your trading career. You just allow it to happen the way it's happening. Then it doesn't happen by luck. That's something you should just know. Trading profitability and success doesn't happen by luck. It doesn't just hit one lucky person in one corner. No. That lucky person has been studying all day, all night. That lucky person that you call lucky has been there grinding his ass out when you were sleeping or doing something else with your time. Person has been locking in. Anybody you see with results in trading, you need to respect their effort in terms of the studies they have put in, the amount of hours they have burned in the craft that you did not see. You only see them in achievements. So if you know you cannot take responsibility and make sure that you are putting in effort to correct yourself, to develop yourself, forget trading, please. So with these points, I'm very sure that everything I've mentioned, if you can answer them honestly and work towards being a better person and a better trader, I don't think you have a problem with trading. So I hope the video helps somebody out there that is being confused or has so many questions and doubting themselves. I hope you can get the answers to this video, and I hope you can make your decision that will save you time and effort. So I'll see you guys in the next video. If you want another kind of video like this, hit the comment section and drop what you feel about this video, and you can tell me the kind of content you want me to do next. I'll be sure to take action on them. So I'll see you guys in the next video, and I wish you guys a profitable week this week. Stay blessed. God bless you.